Overseas, Egypt's embattled President Hosni Mubarak is promising to reform and replace his government as a rising tide of anger fills the streets of Cairo. We get the latest now from CBS's Joel Brown.
Egypt's president addressed his nation tonight, calling for calm in the wake of days of deadly protests. And he said he asked his entire cabinet to resign. He'll appoint their replacements tomorrow. This comes after thousands turned out across Egypt for what they called a day of wrath.
This is a revolution for the sincere people of this country.
In Cairo, Egypt's army moved in to try to enforce a nationwide curfew. Earlier, riot police fired water cannons and tear gas into the crowds, a crackdown that drew a sharp response from Washington.
The Egyptian government needs to understand that violence will not make these grievances go away.
Friday's protest was by far the largest of the daily demonstrations that started Tuesday. Protesters are angry over widespread poverty. They're demanding Egyptian President Hosni Mubarak step down after almost 30 years in power, and they set fire to the ruling party's headquarters. The White House sees Egypt as a key ally and provides Mubarak with millions in aid, but the administration is now reviewing whether to continue that aid because of the protests. In the Oval Office, the president received a full briefing. The White House also condemned Egypt's blocking of internet and cell phone connections because protesters are using Facebook and Twitter to organize. And demonstrators lost what could have been their loudest voice after pledging to lead the protests. Egyptian Nobel Peace Prize winner Mohammed El-Baradei has been placed under house arrest. Joel Brown, CBS News, the White House.
A number of airlines have canceled flights in and out of Cairo. News 4's Tricia Cruz talked with an Egyptian imam living here in western New York about the turmoil in his homeland.
Don Mohammed Salem Ajwa is the visiting imam at the Islamic Cultural Center in Niagara Falls. He was teaching a class when we stopped by to talk to him about his homeland. He still has many relatives who live in Egypt, and he tells me the violent protests do not surprise him. Imam Ajwa says the people who live there have been suffering for a long time. According to him, there is no social justice or democracy.